Hey, welcome. Um, I promised the people of my amazing membership group that you can try for free for a month, link below, that I would share in a single video some really helpful things we can do to bring the nervous system back into a more calm place when this is when we're particularly when we're feeling very triggered, very agitated, that kind of tired and wired, laying there, can't get to sleep but feel exhausted, um, head whirling, those kinds of things. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I want this video to be more specifically about some techniques that you can use. So whenever you feel any of those things, you can do any of these things that are going to be helpful. So the first, which is my favorite, so I'm probably going to go in favorite order, is by putting your finger just in here and wiggling round and round. So kind of just in that gap, that hole there, and we're not pressing hard, we're just wiggling round and round, just the skin basically. And you can do them one by one, but I actually like to do it both at the same time. And then, depending on where you're at, you might feel oh, a yawn, a burp, a shudder, a tear, some sort of release. For a lot of people, that will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, but for others, it will be very quick. Either is right, it's fine. So once you feel that, that's kind of your nervous system going, oh, finally. So then you can do one of the other ones. I mean, you don't have to do another one after this. You can do this instead. So you can put your finger where your root, uh, root canal, ear canal is, and you just do exactly the same. And again, I like to do both, but one by one is fine. There it comes again. It's so lovely. I really enjoy doing it. I could do this all day. It would be wonderful. Um, and I'm sure, like when you do this as well, you feel it's like, oh, like your body is like grateful, is thanking you. It's like, oh, okay, breathe. We can let go. We can just be. Um, so there are quite a few other ones. There's a wonderful lady called Suki Baxter. You should check her out. And she talks about kind of just gently pulling down. On the air. But you might not get a release from these ones because these are more just kind of soothing for the nervous system, but you might also get a release. So you're kind of just pulling gently on the ear all the way around. So it's almost like a little ear massage, this is. And she also does this technique where you're pulling the skin down and back up. You can check her out anyway. Another one. Now, let me just check. I'm doing on the inside of your little finger at the top, you can just massage. So we're kind of here. You can just massage this point. So this is good, if you're out and about, someone's shouting at you, you're not liking what someone's saying, or you're not liking what's in front of you. you can just kind of massage along this one. And that's an acupuncture point or an acupressure point. So that's really easy. And most people wouldn't even notice you're doing it. Let me check my list. What else have I got? So another biggie, but you might not be able to do all of this one, but do the bits of it you can, or pick a different thing that I've just shared. So this one, we're putting our hands like this, and we're just holding our head. So you don't really want to be here, but stay here if you find it really uncomfortable to be back here. So just remember that we should be back here. If you've got one elbow or shoulder that's bad, then you could just do one hand. Oh, I'm already yawning. So this one, we're going to look all the way to the right, but not so where it hurts. You know, for me, I get eye strain if I was to push it. So we're just going to look as far as feels comfortable for you. Until again, over release. And then we're going to do it the other side. So bring it, if you've gone all of a sudden here, then bring this back. Ooh. Oh, my eyes are starting to water now. So, like I said, all of these techniques, they might be very fast for you, or they might be very, very strong, slows for you. So the last one is just to remember that when we're generating saliva, that's also helpful for our nervous system. So if you think of a lemon or a lime or something, maybe you start to instantly feel saliva building up in your mouth. If that doesn't happen straight away for you, then you can also put your tongue on the top of your roof of your mouth and do the same thing. And this might take a little while again, or it might be almost instant. But when you feel that happening, make sure to swallow it. And that is also very, very beneficial for soothing our nervous system. So that's just a few really quick techniques to use every day, whenever you can, when you're, particularly if you're chronically ill and you're overthinking, overanalyzing, your nervous system is feeling quite shot, your adrenals are knackered. These are the techniques for you, especially if you find it difficult to just talk or think your way out of that way of thinking and feeling in your body. Then this will help to calm um, and bring it into a healing state instead. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I hope you find them as helpful as I know lots of other people are. Ciao.